You my new best friend that I don't know. Wherever you go, I'ma follow. I would get shot by the cops, so
is a B-Day. The quote of the day today is from Malala Yousafzai. We realize how important our voices are only when we are silenced. The City Lights City Nights dance hosted by BSA is on the 13th and tickets are only $18. Make sure to see Ms. Moreno, Ms. Granger, any BSA member, and save that date. Speaking of dances, today is the last day to buy your Neon Dance ticket. Do you know why? It's tomorrow. They're on sale in front of D1 for $5 with or without an ASB card. Wear your neon tomorrow and come on out to a night of fun and ultraviolet light. Gonna let you in on a little here secret, folks, but the Neon Dance is considered by many people the best dance at the school. Don't tell anyone I said that, though. The dance takes place from 7:30 to 10 p.m. in the gym tomorrow. We'll see you there. And those of you who were sent an Evite by PEF, please check your email and RSVP as soon as possible. The PEF office is quite generous with their donations, and they're waiting for your responses. I'm going to start over because you apparently can't hear me right now. They seeing me? Should I wave? It is. It is currently on. Well, if you can hear me, we're expecting a rainy day today. Rain throughout the day. But it's actually supposed to be a little bit nicer over the weekend than maybe we thought. You can still hear me. Hello. So apparently you can still hear me. I was talking about PF scholarships. If you didn't receive an invitation, please go talk to Ms. Stolt in the College and Career Center. And we've got a reminder to students and teachers, no parking in the C-Wing student parking lot unless you paid for a spot at the beginning of the year. And now let's go to my favorite personal segment of the show, Sports with Peter Canali. Do we have...
Another wonder goal! Oh my goodness!
What's shaking, Trojans? It was a rough day on the diamond for Trojan sports yesterday. The baseball team faced Napua Lavilla at Abbey Field with the first place in the VVAL on the line. Kalemba struck early for 2 runs, behind big days from Mark Wilbur and Garrett Lewis. However, the Dragons had a 4-run third as Kalemba pitching had its worst game of the season. The Dragons finished victory 6-3, snapping a 7-game win streak for Kalemba. It was ugly for the softball team, who was routed 16-5 by Sonoma at the PHS softball diamond. Kalemba fell behind early, but was lurking behind the Dragons, so everything fell apart in an 8-run 7th inning. The Trojans have suddenly dropped their 2nd straight game after starting undefeated and sit in the bottom half of the VVAL standings. And after the team beat Montgomery as part of their 6-game win streak to start the season, we talked with manager Kurt Janstow.
And, Coach, it was obviously a really slow start to this game. As you mentioned, how was the team able to turn it around the first time you trailed all year long?
Well, we have a pretty good team. We have a good offensive team. We play good defense. We just needed to settle down. They kind of ran us off the field in the first inning. Did a few things, caught us by surprise. Once the girls settled down, I knew we were going to score 9 or 10 runs off that pitching.
Yeah, and this hitting, top to bottom, remarkably strong. How have you been able to build such a strong lineup?
Well, a lot of these girls play summer ball and club ball, and plus we have a couple of, I call them professional college hitters, and Rachel and Indy, and they started. Then you got the twins, Kayleigh and Emma, and then Logan and Mallory and Mandy. They're all good hitters. They put the ball in play. I don't think we struck out at all today. So when you put the ball in play, good things happen.
21 years with Petaluma softball. This team's undefeated, pretty dominant so far. Where does this team early, you think, rank talent level of the teams you've coached here?
We're really a good team because we can catch the ball. We hit well, and our pitching is coming through right now with Rachel Bless and Mandy O'Keefe. And if we keep pitching like that, we'll win our share of games.
JV softball did, however, beat Sonoma Valley 7-3. The court was a good place for Petaluma yesterday, with the badminton team continuing their winning ways, outlasting Vintage 8-7 in a thriller at the PHS gym. Cole Yant and the doubles teams of Mike Giala and Anton Horvath continued their winning ways, while the mixed doubles team of Abby Dean and Jacob Sullivan were the difference. The Trojans remain undefeated 3-0 in VVAL as they pursue a league pennant. Meanwhile, the boys' tennis teams broke a 3-game losing streak, cruising past last place of Marion Canyon 5-2. Connor Gores, Griffin Epstein, and Logan Ruder all had singles victories on the road, while double teams of Aiden Cannon with Jake Simons and Eli Witz, Paul Leone, helped the Trojans to their third W of the season. Today, the boys' lacrosse team will play Rancho Cotati, hoping to make it a fourth straight at Ellison Field. A victory would set up a battle of the first place between Casa and Petaluma next week. Trojan Live will have coverage of the game tonight at 7. And girls lacrosse resumes play, hoping to have a back-to-back victories for the first time this season. They will face bottom feeder Windsor at the East Washington Fields tonight at 7. That's all for sports, and I'll let them back to the anchor desk.
Thanks, Peter. Really excited about the badminton team. Big shout out to them. Only undefeated team now left in PHS Sports and VVAL. Meanwhile, the PHS band and choir heads off to Disneyland next Thursday. It's always one of the most exciting trips of the year. Hope they have a lot of fun. And the SRJC summer and fall schedule is now available. There's a meeting at lunch on April 15th to discuss details. Don't miss out on this opportunity as a way to earn credits you may still need. And now we just saw him have hit some big shots on the tennis courts. And now the legend, Aiden Cannon, after his long break, returns to the screen. Let's check him out with another movie review.
Hey guys, what's up Trojans? I'm here with another episode of Trojan Live Movie Review, and I need to do this super fast because Griffin does not know I'm in here, and he does not know that I am interrupting Peter's time to record sports. So, we're going to make this quick. I went to see Shazam yesterday for the second time, and I loved it. I thought it had great character development. I thought the acting was very good. I warmed up to Asher Angel as the movie went on. I thought in the beginning, kind of weak, not the best, but as the movie went on, really grew to like him as a character. Zachary Levi was excellent. He's kind of like Ryan Reynolds, where he kind of just plays the same character in all of his roles, but I thought he was excellent. Perfect fit. I thought Mark Strong was also excellent. I thought he was a great bad guy. I thought his motivations were well explained, and a lot of people our age could relate to him. And otherwise, I thought the storyline was great. I thought the moral of the story, the message it was trying to put out there, was really important, especially in today's day and age. That is it for Trojan Live Movie Review today. I am Aiden Cannon, and I will see you on the next episode of Movie Review.
I kept it short and sweet for me. Fun fact, this is not, related to movies. I've actually seen more baseball games at the Petaluma Movie Theater than I've seen movies. Anyways, you may have seen some of the posters for our spring musical being put up around campus. Their performance dates are ever drawing nearer, and that being said, they are going to have a work day tomorrow for the spring musical crew. They're starting at 9 a.m., work until about 3 p.m., and lunch will be provided. If you have nothing to do tomorrow and are looking for some extra credit, talk to Mr. Knox about signing up. And yesterday, Petaluma High School experienced an every 15 minutes exercise. I was there reporting from the scene. Let's take a closer look.
We're here at every 15 minutes. Students are about to file in here. They've got final preparations here in front for the car crash, painting the blood on. It's a gory scene, and it'll be interesting to see how effective it is with students here. It's one of the biggest productions they have of the year here at Petaluma High School, or it's only every 3 years, in fact. And students are going to come out to watch it. They've taken a long time to prepare. They've shut down all of Fair Street. We have multiple police officers here, a chaplain. A lot of preparation goes into it, and we'll see how students react. They pull away the tarp, the two cars. It's utterly, disturbingly realistic. And students come in. It's exceptional acting.
Hey Cap, we have to run you through a few quick tests, but before we do that, I'm going to ask you some questions, okay? Where were you coming from today?
All right, that's a wrap here from Every 15 Minutes in front of Petaluma High School. It was new and improved this year. They had a lot of sound effects, and it was emotional as always. There were a lot of gas from students. Expect a lot of tears tomorrow at the funeral. Saw Jorge Villalobos mock death, Ayanna Arterberry arrested, Hannah Dillingham removed from a car on a stretcher. She'll likely be paralyzed. It's graphic effects, and it's something that everyone that runs this, they really hope that this can be ingrained in students' brains when they think about whether they're going to drink or drive or not. Big operation put on, one more day to go here as all 1,400 students viewed it in front of Petaluma High School. Reporting for Petaluma High School, I'm Griffin Epstein, Trojan Live.
That's all for today. We'll see you later today, and then at the dance tomorrow. Make it a great day.
You my new best friend that I don't know. Wherever you go, I'ma follow. I would get stopped by the cops, so green in the pockets, it's not no danger.